What's up, y'all? Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Wednesday, hump day, getting after it. I'm back. I wanted to get together with you all. It is your favorite modern mystic mage, motivational dude, right? Yeah, I wanted to put together what I think is a really, really cool, interesting message. So, as those of you who have been here before, this is a channel that I've created for kind of advancement, development, spiritual realization, personal growth, all of those beautiful things that help us, live and experience kind of a more beautiful and wonderful experience. Hey, Brigitte, how are you? So yeah, this is paradigm shifting. Thank you for joining. If you're here for the very first time, welcome, welcome. And if you are returning, we appreciate you coming back. All right, welcome to paradigm shifting. Cool. So I was inspired to do a video today. I wasn't going to put one out, but something came over me, so I wanted to put together this video and talk to you guys for just a few minutes this afternoon. And as usual, it's related to a story. So the past few days, I've been really heads down and busy. I've got this event taking place tomorrow that is really important. So I've been preparing and working for it, and yeah, so as I was preparing and doing all of this work, there was kind of a little bit of stress creeping into my mind and stress creeping into my life around, being prepared and, being ready to perform tomorrow. And it occurred to me that it's absolutely incredible, right? This whole thing, and this is going to sound a little far-fetched and out there right now, but I promise I'll wrap it up nicely. This whole experience is absolutely incredible, right? Like all the blessings that we have, all the capacity that we have to grow, to experience, to be, to learn, to explore, the choice that we have in, the way that we pursue our lives and pursue relationships, and the expressions that we choose to be are really determined by us. And there is so much in the world that we're born into that could potentially work against us, right? There's so many reasons why we can come up with excuses as to why things aren't working out the way that we'd hope them to work out, or why we've been limited in some way, right? Or why there's one obstacle after the next, after the next. And this moment, right, of kind of this epiphany hit me. And I thought about this Mel Robbins quote, right? So it's 1 to 400 trillion. Those are the odds. 1 to 400 trillion of you being born as a human. It's absolutely mind-boggling. It's incredible, right? This gift that we have, this experience that we have, it's unbelievable. And in that, you are this unbelievably amazing form, experience, conscious representation of life. And so when this video's over, I want everyone who watches it, whether you're here live or whether you watch this later on, I want you to go and take a look in a mirror, right? And look at yourself, look at yourself in your eyes. And for a moment, just kind of encapsulate the wonder and the awe of this idea of you, kind of this spiritual expression in physical form, right? And the life that you're living, and the choice that you have, and the choices that you can make. And I mentioned it a little while ago, right? There's so many things that can be working against us in life, right? Whether it's our own thoughts, or whether it's, this perception that we have of reality. But I'm gonna ask each and every one of you to stop contributing to that, right? Don't work against yourself. Use whatever tools that you have, use whatever peace that you have, leverage whatever relationships that you have, take advantage of all the resources that you have to be and experience life in joy and love and happiness and goodness, because you deserve it, right? We deserve it. We don't, for me, it isn't about like, even though we have to learn and there's lessons and experiences that we've come to learn while we're here, right? But the idea of, being able to experience and grow through joy as opposed through, pain, right, is something that, it's important for us to be aware of and to be cognizant of, that we have that option. And, I was putting myself through pain over the last couple of days, right? Stressing out about, the work that I was putting together in this presentation that I have to do. And I came to the realization, like, dude, I so have this, right? It's, I'm so fortunate and I'm so grateful and I'm so lucky. But also, if I just take a moment to realize how incredible I am, and if you take a moment to realize how incredible you are, and we really do have this, right? It takes a little bit of work, right? It takes discipline, it takes focus, it takes effort, it takes knowledge, it takes, compassion, it takes drive. But all of those things are within the realm of possibility for you. You have that capacity, you have that capability, you can. It's just a matter of whether or not you're focusing on the things that you want to focus on, or if you're being kind of, conditioned to focus on things that other people want you to focus on. And it's a matter of kind of taking that inventory, that internal inventory about who it is that you are and what it is that you are and where it is that you're going, and being able to align, the way that you think and the way that you feel and the things that you do to that end goal and that end result. It's 1 to 400 trillion. 1 to 400 trillion. Those are the odds. You are absolutely amazing. You're amazing. Like, just, it's incredible to think about. It just blows my mind. You are amazing. So embody that, live that, be that every day, right? Know that, there isn't really an obstacle in your way. If there is, it's usually internally created. And I'm not going to say that there aren't, right? Some people have their limitations, right? Some people are in really bad situations in prison or whatever. They've, found themselves in circumstances that can be, life-altering and very depressive. That's a potential reality for many, many people. But there's always an opportunity to perceive things from a different way, right? From a different standpoint, from a different viewpoint. And that really does make a significant difference, right? It makes a significant difference in the way that you perceive things, in the way that you feel about your life, and the things that you do, and the contribution that you make, and the service that you are to helping make this world a better place. And just remember, it's like 1 to 400 trillion. 1 to 400 trillion chance. So I had to get that out. I know that is, I don't know, something was driving me to say it, because I think someone needs to hear that. Do the exercise in the mirror, go in there and do just affirmations about how beautiful, how incredible, how smart, how capable, how fortunate, how grateful, you are for the life that you're living and the experience that you're having and the things that you have and the love that you have in your life and in your world. Resonate in that. Just like embody that. Choose for the rest of the day to embody that and give that same energy, give that same emotional kind of frequency to everyone that you come in contact with. So, listen, I love you guys, man. Like, when I say that, I really, really mean it. I honestly do love you guys. I spent about an hour today in meditation and kind of felt this overwhelming sense of, joy and love. And I feel it, right? So I love you guys. I hope that you're all doing well. Keep your head up, stay safe, wash your hands, wear your mask if you're going out. There's the uptick in COVID or whatever's happening right now with the coronavirus. But yeah, take care of yourselves. And until we catch up again, I'll do another one of these really soon. I hope you guys are well, and we'll talk soon. All right, take care. Bye.